All right, so for those of you who are new here, I'm Krista and this is Megan.
Hi.
We are mixing up some camping patio
Pretty much
drinks.
mixologists. We are mixologists.
Pretty much. So today we are bringing to you our favorite outdoor camping patio drinks. So kind of our go-tos.
Because it is, well, who knows when people will see this, but it is the first day of spring.
First day of spring.
So it is time to get our outdoor drinks on.
It is. All right. Okay, so up first.
You're going first? Oh, yeah. Okay. So scratch all this. All you need when you go camping is a box of wine.
Good old box of wine and a good old camping mug.
I like to refer to this, I don't think I coined this term. I think it was my stepsister-in-law who calls this her juice box.
Her juice box.
You go get my juice box for me.
That's amazing.
So really, I mean, this is all you need, but we're gonna get fancy.
Okay, we're not starting with wine?
Oh, we can.
No, it's okay. We'll have a drink before we know it.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
I think we'll be okay.
I think there's no shortage of alcohol here.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to get started with the first drink, and it's the Moscow Mule, just a really classic Moscow Mule. So there's a few reasons that I love this drink for camping in particular, and for the patio. I always find the patio is a stressful place to be with glassware. So I love that the Moscow Mule goes in a tin cup. I bought these at Canadian Tire. However, I had the very good idea of checking Value Village first, because what a great way to upcycle someone else's stuff. But they didn't have any. But if you're watching this and it's still early in the season, check Value Village a couple times, or it's your local thrift store. And I like it because then I'm not going and buying new stuff. But I needed these, and so I bought these from Canadian Tire.
I was gonna say, especially because sometimes you get Moscow Mule cups. I've gotten them before in a drink, if you buy a vodka or whatever, and it comes with a Moscow Mule cup.
Oh yeah.
So it's that's gonna end up at Value Village.
Right, and then it's $1.99, and then you're saving money and you're reusing. So then you're not just contributing more to stuff. Stuff. So I like that little tip. I love this because it is good for camping and just outside, because if it knocks over, you're not going to break it and have glass everywhere. So for the Moscow Mule, you will need, and I have two different kinds here, so it's a ginger beer. So I bought two different brands because I just thought it would be fun to try two different ones, because I'm sure they all taste a little bit different. So there's alcoholic ginger beer and there's non-alcoholic ginger beer. So I think non-alcoholic you can probably just buy.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yes. So I bought alcoholic ginger beer for obvious reasons.
I've always just seen it at the grocery store.
You've only seen it at the grocery store?
Yeah, where it's non-alcoholic.
Oh, no.
Ah.
So Krabby's has alcohol, and then he said this was a new one. This one's called Pedal Hard. So today I'm going to make it with Pedal Hard because it'll be fun to try something new. And so you need a ginger beer. You must have the Costco size vodka that's bigger than your head.
I've heard vodka connoisseurs, Kirkland.
Say it's the best.
Vodka. It's comparable to the Goose. And
the Goose. Grey Goose.
Grey Goose. The Goose.
Oh, is that a name for it?
I don't know.
All right.
I hate vodka. Yeah.
Okay.
Fun fact. Don't like vodka.
Will you like a Moscow Mule?
Nope. I don't like ginger beer either, but that's okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I guess you're not drinking this one.
No, don't make two.
Okay.
But
that's interesting.
Also, I heard the Kirkland rums are good too.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know. And then you need, for this one, a lime, and what else? I think that's it. Okay, so sometimes for our camping trips, what I like to do rather than bringing this massive glass bottle is I'll just get one of our reusable water bottles, and just fill it up, and then also keep it in the fridge, because then it eliminates the amount of ice you need, because then it comes out already cold, and all your drinks in the fridge.
Don't get your vodka water bottle confused with your regular water bottle. Don't let your kids get them confused.
I think you'd know instantly. All right. Okay. So first, we're going to take our lime, and you need half a lime for this. So just cut my lime in half. I'm going to give it a squeeze into, get it all out there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm making a drink you don't even like.
That's fine.
That's okay. That's all good. Okay.
You know what, actually? Well, I'm going to say say that afterwards.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right, and then we need 2. Oh my god, how do you even know this?
So you put it in the water bottle.
That's how you put it in the water bottle. Shit. 2 ounces of vodka, as my Dido used to call it.
Really?
Vodka. And then 4 ounces of ginger beer. Normally I would just
Eyeball it.
but for the sake of just really tasting this one. So you think those are 2? So that's my drink? I would put more in there. I'm gonna put more. And then you need a couple slices of lime just to,
Because you'd put ice in there, so that fills up the space.
yeah, I'm gonna put ice in. I'd squeeze a little bit of extra lemon juice in there, or lime juice. Throw a couple ice cubes in, maybe a couple more. I like lots of ice. I love that, like icy.
Except for when you're like camping in cold mountains.
That's true.
And then that's why you bring red wine, because it's like
Ooh.
room temperature.
That's nice.
This is my hack. Is I've liked Moscow mules that have some kind of liqueur added to them. Like have like a Moscow mule. It's like a well, I have grapefruit liqueur. So it's like a
That's
grapefruit
good.
Moscow mule liqueur inside of it.
If anyone has been following us, I did a delicious recipe at the beginning of COVID with it was a grapefruit Moscow mule. So this is just a classic
go.
that we showed you today. So this is the classic, and then you can play around with it if you like it. So that is that. Cheers.
My drink is definitely more of a glamping drink.
Ooh,
Patio
love
drink,
glamping
definitely.
drinks.
It requires a little bit more stuff, but I have also done it camping, like full out. I've had my cutting board out and all of my fruits that I need.
But that's like what I feel like that's like what keeps it fun.
Yeah,
Like
and
why
like-
not? What else are you doing camping?
And I have a trailer, so it's like I just keep the stuff in the trailer, and if you're definitely like roughing it or camping a little more,
might want to
tenting
stick with
and
our
whatever.
third drink.
Yeah, and like stick with the portable containers and not all these like bottles that you need. So I'm going to do an EMPRESS gin and tonic. So I actually did this on my birthday as well, but if you missed it, you get to see it again because it's amazing.
Yeah, we've done a few like drinky drink things.
Yeah, I love EMPRESS gin because it is a beautiful color. It's made with, I think, apple or pea. Oh no, pea blossoms. Pea blossoms. Gives it this beautiful indigo
Purple.
color. So it's
Gosh.
beautiful and it tastes good, and it's made in Victoria. So
Hence Empress.
hence the EMPRESS. So
Wow.
that is what I like to do, and I'm going to do it in this glass, breakable glass, because you just need to see the color. But typically, if I do it camping or at home, I'll do it in a container like that.
In like camping.
A camping tin, or like a camping wine glass. But this is for to see the beauty. So I like to put the ice in first.
Okay. You do you, girl.
Because actually, hack, I've heard this. If you put the ice in first, and then if you're like pouring stuff in, the ice naturally mixes it. Because the ice kind of like will turn
Yeah,
and come up.
totally makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so you need 2 ounces of EMPRESS gin.
So where do you buy Empress gin?
Any
I
liquor?
feel
I've
like
found
any
it at
liquor
all
store.
liquor stores.
Okay, so it's not like a specialty.
No, it's a little bit pricier, but not like crazy.
Pretty.
Right? Indigo color.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
And I'll make you one too. Like not now, but I will have one.
After this? Yeah. After this one? Okay.
Well, you need about half an ounce of lime juice, so I kind of eyeball that. Or lemon. This is a lemon.
Half a what?
Half
An ounce?
half an ounce of lemon juice.
Oh, okay.
But I just kind of like eyeball half an ounce.
You can eyeball this stuff, hey?
Yeah. Just kind of give it like a half squeeze. And then I read that the acidity turns it into like this more of a purple color.
Yeah.
But I find this happens when I add any kind of liquid to it, so I don't think that's true.
Oh, okay.
You're
That it's
just
kind of
diluting it.
Okay. But there is a magical potion in this drink, isn't there?
Isn't it beautiful
It
though?
is.
It's just a delight to watch. Next you need half an ounce of a grapefruit liqueur, which can kind of be a little bit hard to find.
Oh, nice.
But I found This was at
Yeah, where is this?
Liquor Depot, and then I've also found it at Wine and Beyond because you can find everything there. It's giant, and you get lost.
It's giant. It's the Costco of liquor.
Right?
Costco isn't even the Costco of liquor.
So half an ounce.
That didn't
Right?
Well, it did.
It is small in comparison
It
to
is.
Costco.
It's just like a regular.
Yeah. Okay, so half an ounce of grapefruit liqueur, and then you top it off with a nice quality
Is this the magic
tonic.
trick? Is this where it turns? Doesn't it turn?
Yeah, that happened.
colors? Oh, I thought it made it even more
No.
so.
And then you just top it off with some tonic. Well, I mean, it dilutes more.
Okay,
So
yeah, totally. Yeah.
it's into a pretty color.
Cute.
Put about that much in. And then this is where it gets a little bit fancy. You don't need to go this crazy with garnishes because they're just garnishes. But it's just so pretty to put.
Yeah, garnishes, especially if you're having company or making it for someone else.
Like if it's a patio drink. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cut my finger.
Yeah, I didn't choose the best knife. Do you want a better knife?
No, it's okay.
You
I'm
need
gonna
like a
figure-
not serrated knife.
It's okay. We're going to figure this
Okay,
out.
okay.
I'm going to cut it in
Got
half.
it.
I'm going to cut it in half.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
There, look at that. Beautiful.
Okay. So good.
Oh, yeah, doing great. Jeez Louise.
But with a proper knife, like
Yeah.
not a meat serrating knife, it will look like this. Mine's gonna be nicer.
Oh no! And then we just throw some salad. Okay, this is a trick that I learned about slapping the mint to
Okay.
release the flavor. So you just give it a few slaps.
It's so Oh my god.
Voice get higher pitched.
Delicious.
Oh,
It slid and slapped me in the face.
maybe just avoid the garnishes. Okay, she's
it
gonna make
tastes-
me one after.
It tastes
We're
delightful.
gonna show you how beautiful this can be. We're gonna do some
Yeah,
pictures.
yeah, it'll be really
Oh my
pretty.
gosh. Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
Did you ever hear the thing? I don't know if it's a true thing, but laughing's really good for your immune system.
I don't believe it.
Man,
I believe it.
watch out, COVID.
Immune system. And so look at all this citrus. That's also good for your immune system.
It is.
So the moral of the story is make ugly drinks, laugh, and make them really citrusy. And then we'll all be healthy.
Love it.
We're all looking for ways to up our health these days.
And it's something about, isn't alcohol good for thinning your blood? Like in a good way?
Well, I think
Like they say, like a
Yeah.
glass of wine
Yeah.
a night is
Yeah.
good for
Yeah.
And then also when you bring your giant grapefruit to
make one
to make your one little garnish, your beautiful garnish, pop that with a little beeswax cover, and you can have grapefruit for breakfast in the morning. Does not make a wonderful camping breakfast.
Totally. Perfect.
Next.
We wanted to bring you 3 drinks because 3 is a nice even number. Nope, it's an odd number. Okay, we wanted to bring you 3 because we felt 3 rounded off. So drink number 3 is a turbo shandy.
These are good.
These are so good. These are just like an easy drink with a punch, right? Don't you agree they've got a punch?
Yeah.
Like if you want, like
Very
if you
and
like that,
refreshing.
like daytime buzz. Do I dare say it? That day, like if you want that, like 1, 2 turbo shandies, and you've got just like that, like fun
1,
buzz.
2, 3 turbo
4, 5.
shandies.
One. I
What?
thought you were about to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a old school song.
Well, just you're like
Okay.
1, 2, 3 turbo shandies.
No. Okay, and the best part is, this is what me and my husband like about them, is it's one, so 2 cans makes 2 drinks, so it's a mix of 2, so then it's like
2 cans
you're
equals
not
1
putting
can.
2 cans equals 1 can, 2 cans equals 1 drink, whatever. A half, okay. Did that make any sense? I like that we can open 2 cans and then throw 2 cans in the recycling and not have any leftovers. We make 1 drink each in the afternoon. It's
Your
a
2
nice
cans.
little just like summer drink. So this is a Molson Canadian. You just need any sort of lager, like nothing fancy. Lager and a Smirnoff Ice. And I bought the cans. You can buy them in bottles, but again, it's easier for our family to take cans camping than it is bottles.
Can you say what this is called?
A Smirnoff Ice.
Schmear, huh?
Smirnoff? Oh, it says Smirnoff. I've said Smirnoff my whole life. My whole drinking life. Smirnoff. I thought it was a Smirnoff.
I feel like I've heard other people say it, but I was just looking as you're saying. I'm like, there's no CH.
Did you notice it right away? That I said that? Anyways. All right. So for this, we are doing half Smirnoff and half of this lager and some ice. Some ice in there, and then that's it. So
Nice portable
and
drink.
then
And
you make the second one.
I use Contigo. I love my Contigos.
Oh.
But I get.
Okay,
I
well,
bet
it
this
doesn't
keeps
matter.
I bet this
Whatever.
keeps it colder.
You can use whatever you
Yeti's a
want.
nice brand. Where'd you get these?
I got them from. I ordered them on Amazon.
Good price. Good price.
They're pretty expensive, I think. And then put some ice in there if you like ice. If not, it'll stay cold just with like whatever.
With your Yeti.
With your Yeti, you'll keep it cold.
Oh,
Here. Oh, jeez. Here, why don't you try that?
Okay.
Do you want one? Sure. There you go. It's a little heady. Yeti?
Heady in my Yeti.
Okay. So, that is the Turbo Shandy, and it is a killer summer drink. I would say it's my like go-to.
This tastes like summer. This tastes like the King's Patio.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like the King's Patio,
Yeah.
100%. Or it makes me think of when we go to Penticton. Like it makes me think of the lake life,
Okanagan.
or Pigeon Lake when we were spending time there. Lake life,
Patio life.
and easy. So we hope you loved our little segment
You
here.
learned something.
Learn something. We would love to know if, I don't know if you make any of these or if you have any like adaptations on fun spins or your own drink too. So
Favorite drinks.
favorite drinks,
Comment below.
put them here, tag us, put them everywhere. We want to know all the drink things.
And unfortunately, none of the drinks that we selected have a non-alcoholic version.
Unless you're just choosing a ginger beer, in which case you can get a non-alcoholic ginger beer on its own.
Oh, just a ginger beer and
Get tonic water.
yeah, we got some. Yeah, but it's with gin and liqueur.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's the
Okay.
gin and liqueur.
Oh, just have some tonic water.
And then he pops in from out of the left field and just starts talking. It's our show. All right.
I'll go back to parenting.
Thank you.
All right, now we're done, Darren. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna take some shots close in.
It's a wrap.